Hi, Thomas.
Hi there.
Hello, welcome to Superbooth 25.
Thanks a lot.
Day 2.
Yes.
And you're here with Elektron.
I am.
Ta-da, there you are. And we're looking at something a bit special today. This is the introduction of Overbridge, multitrack streaming on iPad.
It is.
So yeah, tell us more.
Sure. This is something that is not a released product. We haven't decided if it's going to be released and when, but we want to show something that we have in development that is ongoing, and we want to see how it works in public and get some live feedback and some live, basically, beta testing of it.
Cool.
So this is Overbridge on an iPad, and Overbridge, as many knows, is different components. It's a streaming system to get multi-channel audio to a computer normally, and it has plugins to visualize the parameters on the device. You can change them on the computer, you can change them on the device, and you will see the changes. And also there's latency compensation on the plugin. What we're showing here is not the plugin, it's the streaming. So the streaming is what we have implemented here. So that provides the iPad in this case with an audio interface with a lot of channels. So what I've connected here is this Digitone 2 to the iPad, and I'm here running our control panel for Overbridge.
And is this just connected over USB?
It is.
Okay.
So if I press play on here, you will see all the channels coming here.
Fantastic. And how many channels is this in total?
So this is right now 16 tracks of regular sounds.
Yeah.
We have main, we have delay, reverb. That means it's in total 21 stereo tracks. That means 42 channels of audio on this particular device. If I go to another device, and I actually can see I have a USB hub connected to this one. So the Rytm over there, and the Syntakt over here is also connected. So if So if I change the system here from Digitone to Rytm, I will now see what that one is playing.
Oh my, right.
And I want to see what that one is playing, and then I go to Syntakt. That's that one.
That's really cool.
So this is actually 3 different audio interfaces now to the iPad.
Yeah.
And then these audio interfaces get presented to any app that is playing the sounds. So if I go to, for example, Logic, they will have sound.
Yeah.
If I go to Logic, you can see that we have the Digitone 2 is now the audio interface input. As an output, it says USB audio device. That's actually the headphones we're listening to right now.
Oh, okay.
So that means that here, in this case, I have all the channels prepared in a Logic project. I have armed the tracks. So if I press play, I have them all running at the same time.
Coming into those individual channels in Logic.
Yes.
Fantastic.
And of course, what I can do then is that I enable recording, and
there we go.
There we go. Then you get all the benefits of a DAW. You can add effects, sends, of course, like any, on the channels. So you can use it either as a live performing device when you add effects and play things, or you can record it to, in this case, Logic, and edit it afterwards. You can even add soft synths, because it also presents a MIDI interface. So if I guess that I just create a new, in this case, some soft synth here, a Model D. There it is. I assume that I can just set up a MIDI track here. Let's see, MIDI. Sorry, that one. So,
cool.
A bit loud, maybe.
Yes, I'll turn it down. There we go.
So now I'm controlling this soft synth via the MIDI from the Digitone. At the same time that I'm streaming all the audio.
What? That's really quite powerful, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
There's a lot going on, and it's all going over one cable, a USB cable.
It is. And at the same time, you can have other apps like AUM. It's another popular app for audio production. It's like a modular mixer.
Yeah.
If I create an audio track here, the channels will appear. Oh, they won't appear here right now. Anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
In
the future.
No, not in the future. The thing is that I can't select the. It picks up this audio interface instead of my Digitakt. I just don't know ohm enough to select the interface.
I see.
Maybe I can do this. Okay. I selected the Rytm instead. Now I have the Rytm channel.
Oh, look at that. And there's 12 channels there.
Yeah, exactly. And if I would select the Digitone, then those channels will appear.
Fantastic. I mean, it's quite effortless, isn't it, really?
It is.
These are kind of things, when I first started music production, you just couldn't think could happen. And now, look, we've got this thing streaming all those channels over that. The ability to choose from all of these devices at any one time, and then also turning this into a MIDI controller as well to play your favorite plugins inside of your app. So, yeah,
yes.
Fantastic. So people can go to your website now, download this, and try it out?
They can't. This is just a little tease, showing something that we're working on. We want to present it here as a little demo.
Okay.
There's no official announcement on when and if this is coming.
Yeah.
But we are collecting some information to see if people like it, and so far they do. And we also want to see if it works in practice.
Yeah.
So we'll see in the future when and if it comes. Of course, we like it a lot. So
yeah, I think that's a really good thing to do. Bring it to a show like this, let people try it out, get some feedback, put it in front of people. Is really good. And will it be a free update?
No. We haven't decided anything about release date or anything like that. So we'll see what we can do.
Fantastic. Well, yeah, brilliant. Thank you so much for bringing it here and showing us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.